So, before we begin, I'd like to introduce my assistant, who just happens to be holding the camera right now. Tim, the tool guy.
You're the assistant?
Oh, right, okay, fine. So I'm the assistant, helping him build this computer with these parts right here. I have no idea what any of this stuff does, that's why he's here. He's a handyman. Link in the description to his channel, subscribe. So I think we should get started. I'm gonna start unboxing.
All right, ready to begin? The first thing is to have a protective mat.
I called the gamer chair first, so I have it
on the table. All we need, as far as I know, is a screwdriver.
In our hands.
Yep, and so I have a little bit of help because I'm Tim the tool guy, so you gotta have the right tools.
We're using a tutorial, How to Build a Gaming PC in 2019, Part 2, by Paul's Hardware. I'll put the link in the description below. So yeah. I think we're pretty good to go. So, I need you to tell me what everything is and what it does, and where to put it.
Gotcha. First thing, we need to bring the computer case up here so we can touch it.
So like the shelf. This is gonna look all fancy when we're done with it. With blue lights. Cause stuff the blue. Okay, and nope.
Let's see what it's about. Alright, so before you touch any electronics, you should touch inside of the case. We do not want anything broken or zapped by static electricity.
Got any balloons in here that I can use? No balloons. This is the motherboard.
What do you suppose they call it on motherboard? Because everything goes on it.
Alright, so this is, what do I do with it?
CPU. Careful with the bottom of it. Bunch of pins.
Do I touch them?
Please don't.
Okay, fine. So what do I do?
There's a triangle, and there should be a triangle on that.
Yeah. Wow, that is really small.
Yeah, it's pretty tiny. So line up the two triangles. Set it. Do not push it. Just set it down.
And then I push this, right?
Got it. Okay, the CPU is in. Next is the CPU fan. The bottom of the CPU cooler already has the thermal paste applied to it. So do not touch that.
Okay.
We are going to remove these.
Wow.
The mounting brackets.
With the screwdriver. Okay.
Okay, where is the CPU cooler fan power system fan? Over there. So
ow.
We're gonna do it.
Ow! Stop it!
Okay, I'll do this part because it's pretty delicate.
Okay, fine.
You gotta be careful. Up there.
Okay.
And the CPU fan is secure. Okay, we're installing the power supply in the case.
We have moved the motherboard. Ow!
Sorry.
Why?
Accident.
He moved the motherboard over here. It's heavier than I expected, and he has carefuler hands.
Go ahead and take the back plate off just to give us more room to work.
And to show you what we're doing.
Power supply is gonna go on the bottom. Yep.
So what is this? And should I unbox it?
Yes, unbox.
Okay.
Alright, we have a modular power supply, so what that means is all the cables are separate. You can plug them in for the ones you need to use. So I know we're gonna need the CPU, brain of the computer. No idea what that is.
Okay, so
Motherboard. Hey, here we go.
Guys, this is just a really intricate Lego set. A really advanced Lego Technic. Because it has like moving parts and all that. Motors and such. Yeah. So where do we plug it?
I
Here?
figured it out. So the one that says PSU, I mean, that connects to the power supply. Imagine that. Should lock in place.
Does every plug get plugged in eventually?
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
And SATA cables. We'll need, I'm pretty sure we need both of them because we're going to have 2 hard drives.
I'm so confused.
What are you confused about?
Everything. This is why you're here. I can never do this by
Well, the
myself.
power supply, it takes power from your wall or house and it converts it into DC voltage. Wonder Woman.
Flash.
Flash.
Because it's voltage.
Oh, good one. So it converts it into DC 12 volts and 5 volts. I'm pretty sure the computer uses different voltage for different things. And otherwise it wouldn't work. Fan goes down because there's an exhaust, well, intake probably, on the bottom. I'm pretty sure it slides in from the side.
Okay. There's an on and off switch right here. Is it for the computer?
That is to turn the computer on or off. The power supply, actually. Although there is an on switch up here.
Oh.
So power supply came with these little screws. I'll let you do that.
Really? Yeah.
Let's use the non-power one because we need to be more precise.
Is this screwdriver magnetic?
Yep, I believe so.
Huh. Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Well, you're not Seth the tool guy yet.
Okay, I prefer Seth the Blue.
Seth the blue. Okay, let's get to the bottom one.
Alright, we're done screwing. What do we do now?
Just gonna tidy up the cables a little bit.
Okay, I'm just going to watch while you tidy up the cables, because I have no idea what to do. That's why you're here. Educate me in the art of PC building.
The power supply is in.
So what do we do now?
Time to install the motherboard. So
Yay.
let's see which screws we want to use.
Do we want to move this?
We're gonna set down on its back.
Oh, like this?
Other way. Back. This is the back.
Oh, what about the cords?
Cords, just kind of stuff them in there. Carefully. Rotate it 90 degrees this way. Okay, there's 9 standoffs for the motherboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9.
Okay, this middle pin has a different kind of pin, so we're going to take it off. Okay, unscrew that.
Left or the right?
Lefty loosey. Counterclockwise.
Oh.
And then we're going to install this one in there. Don't touch the motherboard with the electronics.
I know.
Okay, we plugged in the front panel. We're gonna see, I don't think I need the pigtails because it was almost impossible to figure out which one was the positive and negative. So we're just gonna try this and see if it works. All right, HD audio goes over here. And here's our USB. Our USB on the front panel is in right here. We're gonna feed the wires back like this. We're gonna keep it as neat and tidy as possible. We plug this one in underneath. Okay, these are 2 fans. Get a system fan. System fan 1. This one will go in system fan 2. Okay, motherboard is the big one. Okay, our motherboard connector will fit through here.
Heck.
There we go. Just had to twist it just right.
After you're done putting the cords in, can I show you something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's plug in the CPU power next. Where's that gonna be?
Wait, before that, can I show you something real quick?
Yes.
Okay. So, I just wanted to show you my sister's dog. His name is Harry. He's a Shih Tzu. How old is he?
He's like 6 months old.
Alright, he's 6 months old. He's a puppy. I don't think he'll grow much bigger. Alright, back to our regular scheduled PC setup.
Time to install hard drives.
Yay!
We're gonna install this Kingston SSD. It's really fast, and all the games are gonna run off the SSD because it's faster. It's just a super fast hard drive.
What's the hard drive do?
It stores stuff.
So basically, this is the thing that runs the games.
It holds the files, holds the operating system.
Oh, okay. So
It
it's
has all of your Fortnite replays. So in this system, we're gonna have 2 hard drives. Okay.
Yeah.
Solid state is really fast, no moving parts. Another one, regular hard drive, HDD, is slower, but much more space. So anything we don't want to access quickly, we'll use this one. Okay, this goes in to hold. Should snap in place. Bingo. And then 1 screw to hold it.
Yeah, I could never do this by myself. Thanks.
You are very welcome. All right, while we're back here, let's plug in the power for the solid state. Grab one of these. There you go. And then we'll also plug in our SATA cable. Got 2 of these. This is the cable. This sends the information from the hard drive to the motherboard. The motherboard will process it. So now our next step is to plug in. We plugged in the hard drive. So now I have these 2 SATA cables to plug into the motherboard. This space and this space. One of them has a 90 angle, so I have to plug that one in here first.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery. Other one just plugs in. All right, next it's time to install the graphics processor. We have a GeForce RTX 2060, which is pretty powerful. It should allow us to stream and play games with pretty good graphics. There's these covers, so just basically unscrew it very simply. All right, with the 2 covers removed, well, in this case, there's a little flap. I gotta move it out of the way. Okay, now
Why do you need to remove it?
Well, just to have room,
Oh, yeah.
because there's a flap on here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it should click in place. There we go.
Ooh, that is satisfying.
Nice, satisfying.
But yeah, let's hear that again.
Now I put the screws in to hold it in place. And then we move this flap back into place. There it goes.
Just remember, this is Tim the Tool Guy. His link to the YouTube channel is in the description.
Video card's in. All right, where do you want the LED lights?
I don't know.
You
Like,
could put one on the bottom, one on the top.
perhaps.
Because one needs to be real close to this one.
Let's do
Although
it.
there's an extension on one of them.
How about like this? How about there?
That'll work. And we can always move them later. Okay, I think we are done with all the components.
All right. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you should like it. It's really not that hard. And consider being one of our first, and consider subscribing to me and Tim the Tool Guy. And stay tuned for the next videos in the P series. In the P series. I just made that up. All right. Goodbye.